Hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is Rob, this is Silly and Strange, and we are doing our 12th episode of TAP, the Talk About podcast. Join us as we talk about things on a podcast show where things can be talked about. I am going to introduce everybody now. Thank you. Hi.
Hola.
Hello.
I am joined by Superior Eddie, Fuzzy X Legends, and AJB Gamer. Zombie, it was my fault. I forgot to tell him about.
Yep.
I got my vengeance has been done because I knocked over something and just made myself bleed on my foot while coming in here. So
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
nobody. Let's see here. So shit. And how you guys doing today? What's up?
I'm cool, man.
Yeah. Timmy's, how's your day going?
Good so far.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
My town's having a little festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's
What's
having
with that?
mine's having a festival also. Mine's having the state fair.
Yeah, it's like they do this little festival. They block off the main street, but at night they do a little concert, and it's just a bunch of drunk Southerners, you know, a bunch of drunk rednecks out there rocking out to some random band.
Sounds like a weekend event in my hometown.
Yeah, it's
The state fair's happening here too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Must be
I'm
that
not going
type
to
of year.
though.
Yeah, I'm not going to it either. High price shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't working for me.
that ain't working.
Anything you can get at the fair, I can just order on Amazon. I'm fine.
Isn't there only like 10 people in your town though? So if you don't go, there's only gonna be 9.
Wow, that's a good way to think about it.
I mean, there's
Yeah, I
11
wouldn't
people,
doubt it.
but if you want to be an asshole about it, you can just say 10, I guess. That's
Yeah, we don't
was
count
that too
you
much?
as a person, Rob.
Should be 6.
well, got more than Demi's town.
Mm.
Actually, we have one less. I'm sorry. My town's so small and tiny and weak.
Weak.
All right, let's see. Thank you, Dende, for that host. Let's see. We've got viewer questions. Talk a little bit about Mafia, okay, because she played that. We talked a little bit about AJ's first D&D last week. His side of it, how he felt about that. No Pixel, we played a little bit of that, so we can talk about that. There's another ARC update for Survival Evolved that was like 2 new birds and a few other things. I haven't gotten on ARC, so can't really. They added a Twitch button specifically for creative. Kind of makes me think like, where are they going with this? Like, they've created a Discover and a Creative in the last, like, I don't know, month maybe. So like, are they gonna add more? Or are they gonna just try to split up Twitch a little bit more, and have it more fleshed out as far as subcategories and stuff? Like, what are they doing?
We're all getting kicked out.
That's a possibility.
Rowdy.
Okay.
We're done.
We're too rowdy.
Speaking of that, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the Bob Ross thing is a little bit worn out. Like, they're really milking it.
Both people are still gonna watch it, right?
I know, but like, they would get so many more viewers if they did it, you know, every once in a while, not every Monday. You know, just
like
did
it's
it
a
like
special thing.
Yeah, like a special event, like not like, you know, I don't know. They had so many views when it first came
When
out.
it first came out, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like now doing it every single Monday is kind of just, beating a dead.
Well, it's not like anything's new either, right? There's that too.
I say they do Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
I think that's a
Yes.
great idea,
Oh
honestly.
my God.
Bill Nye the Science Guy, maybe.
Bill Nye,
know?
Bring
dude,
back all the
that's
classics.
educational.
Fucking
Thomas the
What
Tank.
is that?
Thomas the Tank.
Magic School Bus.
Magic School Bus. Fucking what was that shit we used to
Goosebumps?
sing at school? I'm just a Bill and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill.
What the fuck is that?
No, nobody. Oh man, I forgot what the name of the series was, but just
You'd have
terrible,
to
terrible.
ride your T-Rex to school if you
Shut
you
up,
heard
Bob
that
Ross
song.
is my god, Dylan. You fucking offended Chad.
fuck you.
That all makes sense now.
Chad is
Don't slit your wrist yet, Chad.
not yet.
Fucking worthless.
I still feel I should kill myself.
You didn't knock. Yeah, I did knock.
I did. You would if you had robot ears.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we watched Grandma's Boy for movie night last night. And I gotta go pee out of my butt. I can't pee in the bushes. Let's see. The Bob Ross thing, yeah, I feel like they should switch it up with a few more things, like do different stuff like that, like Bill Nye the Science Guy and all that. But
And the way the Twitch trends, it's
Yeah.
perfect to do stuff like that because
Yeah.
you know people are gonna hop on straight on that, you know.
right,
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
go from one train to the next.
Twitch is
Hop
very
right on
trendy.
that dick.
Right
If
on that
I
dick.
if I were a popular streamer and I
Schoolhouse
showed
Rock,
just
that
like
was it.
the plumber ass, I think
Bad
everybody
name.
would start doing the plumber ass, you know.
Yeah, no shit, they would. Although you'd get banned from Twitch because
Well,
I
just
would
the tip
report
of the
you.
booty. Oh, you'd report me. Okay, that makes sense. Then.
You should
They'll listen
just
to you too
do
because
a well
you're
tell.
you're a streamer and you're and what's the word I'm looking for? Me and Danny always talk about this, and I always forget the fucking word.
asshole?
Entitled.
no, entitled.
Yes, I'm an entitled
You
streamer.
entitled prick.
It's like that South Park episode of the Yelp episode. Yes,
Dude, I
I'm
need
a
to
Yelp
like. Where can I
reviewer.
watch South Park episodes? It used to
Um,
be on Netflix. That's been gone for years. Hulu or something.
You can go to Hulu. There's also
I'm
yeah,
trying
yeah.
not to be a pirate. Okay, I want to watch it legit. I need to know where to find it.
I thought Comedy Central had a thing
yeah,
like
Comedy
where you could
Central.
watch episodes.
Do they?
Because I
Okay.
remember watching an episode of Comedy Central. I don't know if it's like
I heard
certain
the newest
episodes are
one is
free.
really good, but I haven't seen it.
They make fun of Colin Kaepernick. It was pretty funny.
That says South Park Studios.
South Park Studios. All right, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah. So, what did you guys think about the casino in Tower Unite?
I hated it.
It was
Okay.
10 out of 10.
It's a good idea. It still needs work though.
It's
yeah.
very, very alpha right now. They
Yeah.
need roulette. They need actual card blackjack. I didn't get a chance to play actual poker.
I wanted to play
table.
Hold'em. Everybody was just on the slot machines though. No, I don't think many people know how to play Hold'em.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Um,
Like you go in there and like the entire server is in there doing the slot machines, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, it's crazy.
It looks like actually going into a casino. I mean, it does.
Oh, the casino itself looks amazing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
great.
what
I like how Denny's found that single table in the bag. Or what, AJ? wait, that was Demisha.
that was me.
Yeah, I didn't have a jetpack to go with you guys, so
That's true. Yeah.
thanks for leaving me behind. By the way,
Eddie said last night when you walked in there, it sounded like a Dave and Buster's.
It does.
It does.
It does. It really does. You just hear
Absolutely, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like fucking Vegas is what it sounds like.
Now I want to go to Vegas again.
Haven't been
Vegas
in
is
years.
fun, man. It's fun.
I
That's
yeah,
where we
I
should all
liked
have a
it.
meetup.
Yeah, no shit, right? Meet and greet. Go to Vegas.
Vaggie.
I'm just gonna be with the whores the whole time.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
so for
that's
those of you who've
it.
never gone to Las Vegas, I know we're getting a little off topic, but when you're walking around like the strip of it, they just pass out like these cards to you, like these flyer cards for escorts, dude, and they're just like
Yeah.
all over the floor because obviously not everyone's keeping them. I didn't keep them, but so you just see them all over the floor, just like naked chick, well, half naked chick basically, but it's pretty
Even
funny
if
how
you
they
have kids
just
with
like
you.
they just give you these escort cards and stuff as you're just walking down the strip.
Oh, that's hilarious. Fucking Vegas.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What are you guys thinking about No Pixel?
I'm 70-30
70-30.
on the bad side.
On the bad side?
Yeah, 70-30 bad.
I'm 0-0.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. It's I like it so far. It's got a lot of work to go through and stuff like that, but then again, it is in beta, so they're still working out all this stuff that needs to be worked out. And,
I don't like not being able to change my fucking gender.
You
like-
did change it.
I did not. If I take the suit off, I still have tits.
Technically, you did change it.
I don't
have-
mind the features and stuff like that. I think that's where the 30% comes in for me is the features. They're really cool.
Yeah.
They're groundbreaking for Arma. All the
Yeah.
stuff he's got going.
I
Because
like
it's
the
different compared to everything
interactivity.
else.
Yeah, I like the interactivity of like the only thing I've done so far is the weed growing, but I like the interactivity of it instead of just
Right.
like
Sitting
actually having to
holding
do something. The
down
mini
Windows
games
key.
was fun, but there are certain things that just break my immersion with it. Like just going into the buildings right now, you can't sit down in any of the chairs or stuff. With like Orgo, they had all the chairs workable there.
Yeah.
That kind of breaks it a little bit. And of course, like the crowd right now, they're gonna have to work that down. And I think the staff needs structure.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that needs structure terribly, but I like it a lot, and it's been pretty fun. It's not the same type of roleplay that you'd get from other servers, but it's been pretty
Yeah,
fun.
it's
Too
I
many
don't
mafia
think.
people. Like, too
I don't
much-
think
Yeah.
No
Yeah, they-
Pixel will do that kind of strict role play kind of stuff, because I mean there's always going to be not in a bad way, but there's always going to be big streamers in there who are bringing tag-alongs basically, so there's always going to be those few
How's that in a
people
good
involved.
way?
Well, I'm not. I'm trying not to say that streamers are
Entitled?
are bad. No, I'm trying to say that streamers are good for Arma 3 servers, but they're also bad for Arma 3 servers, especially if you're a big streamer.
My problem is, and I've been saying this, but we haven't talked about it on tap, is the mafia itself, and that the fact that all the big streamers are in the mafia, literally
Yeah.
all of them, and it's OP as it is to be in the mafia. So it's like, now you got all. It's like having the all-star team in a sport, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're just gonna win fucking everything. It's like, well, this isn't fun anymore.
Right. Yeah, they've really got to. They've got to nerf the mafia system right now.
Yeah,
Being able to track anybody you get near, and being able to listen to their phone calls, being able to talk to them while they're in the middle of a phone call, stuff like that. It's a little too too OP.
Yeah, being able to track people and track their phone calls in the middle of a phone call, like what, dude? Like, no, that's
Yeah.
stupid as fuck. That's dumb, dude.
Yeah,
See, I haven't
What
even
if you're
played
trying
that.
to
sense
what if you're
if-
trying to pull a hit on them and then like that just ruins that whole RP, you know?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that was a thing in it, like until
Track their
right
phone
now.
call.
That's
You have to be
pretty, it's
close
pretty
to them,
stupid.
But like it's close
Yeah,
enough.
you have to
dude.
get-
It's close enough.
Yeah, you gotta get close to them, and it's
I don't
super
like
easy to
that.
get close to. All you gotta do is just do whatever.
Yeah.
I find it hilarious. I'm not gonna say his name, but you guys know I don't like this person. He tries to defend all that stuff, and it's like, how do you defend that, dude? Just because you have it doesn't mean it's right. Still, you know, like you can't defend that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good system, but they need to tone it down just a little bit, make it a little bit harder or something like that.
Yeah.
So again, the features are awesome. That's what I really like about the server. It's the people I don't like.
I would tell you this, I wouldn't play it like if you guys weren't on there. Like I wouldn't go in there by myself and play without any of my friends online to play with.
I did that
Like
2 nights ago,
yeah.
and I end up having to kill 2 people because they were talking about their minds are like keyboards.
Wow.
That's
So I
another
killed 'em.
thing.
I killed them.
Yeah, I
People
hate that
using
stuff.
I couldn't take it no more, dude. Like I had to kill him. I hit him over the head, and I said some like very corny like Arnold Schwarzenegger one-liner, and then I shot him. It was something like
I'll have what she's having.
Those bullet feeling there, and then I shot them both in the head. You know, after hitting them with the bat.
Good. Did you knock them smooth out with a bat or something?
So when you get hit with the bat, you do fall on the floor eventually, but you get up kind of fast. So I had to like. One of them I shot like pretty fast because he was on the ground. The other one was already getting up, so I kind of had to like spray him a little bit.
And
I don't know if they reported me either because they weren't talking to me when he did that. I just got pissed.
yeah.
Just like stop that, dude. You gotta stop, man.
Yeah, the whole mind is a keyboard.
And then the side chat.
Yeah, well,
they
see,
talk-
Side chat's
Side
crazy,
chat.
yeah.
the admins are trying to tell people not to do it. They're telling people not to do it and stuff like that, but people keep doing it.
Yep.
But the thing is, when they say if you use side chat for anything other than ads, you're gonna get a 24-hour ban. And then when somebody uses it that is not an ad, they don't get a 24-hour ban. They just get a kick and say, stop doing that.
Right.
Yeah.
So they need to stay true to their word, start fucking banning
Enforce.
people if they have to. Yeah.
So
Show
have
people
you
that they ain't fucking around.
have you guys heard any other storylines besides the mafia that's currently going on?
No, that's why everybody's coming in there being a mafia gangster.
Yeah.
You know?
I've been trying to watch other streamers and stuff like that just so I could get a handle of what I would like to do when I'm in there because there's nothing much I could do as far as serious roleplay in there because you just can't do it, right? So it's gotta be like funny roleplay or something because serious roleplay in there is just not gonna fucking work, dude.
Yeah, no.
But I
no,
can't
that's not gonna do
find.
that, yeah.
I haven't seen anything outside of people just driving around and interacting with people rather than just there being like a just spitballing here, like an alien type thing going. Like it's just people driving around and then interacting with people as they come across them rather than having some kind of meetup or something. Development, yeah. That's all I've
Yeah.
seen so far. That's all I've seen. I could just be catching all the bad shit.
And that's where it's all like slapstick comedy role play. Meet somebody and then you have like an event with them at that moment, and so it either becomes slapstick kind of like comedy or ends up being a shoot down. Like
Either or, basically, yeah.
like Timmy's and I saw this dude walking naked down the sidewalk, and we turned around and like went up to him, and he's like got blood covered on him. And he's like, how long do I have to this is gonna take to walk to McDonald's? Some dude comes out and like helps him, and then he's like, fuck yes, McDonald's, here I come, and runs off. And it's like, yeah, it's funny, but you're not gonna get the style of shit like we set up when we set up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like one of those. You have to know that when going in. You can't just go in and expect, hardcore RP like Orgo does. So.
But that's gonna be the problem in the end because once people are done, using these new features, because everybody's messing with the new stuff right now, like learning the weed process, learning the meth, learning all these stuff.
Yep.
Once they've done all that, what are they going to resort to
Yeah, exactly.
if it's not RP?
Yeah, I'm
my
hoping
thing.
it doesn't turn into another pro RP where, people just, drive around and roll up on people and rob them for fun.
Give me your
That's
kidney.
I've seen that. I was watching Carson
Yeah.
Daly last night, and that happened to him 3 or 4 times within like 30-minute span, where he was the last one. He was really pissed off at that point. He was like, I think he broke a tire and he was trying to fix it, and these 3 guys just pull up and then start robbing him as he's fixing his car. Like, what, dude?
What was this
Come
on?
on, man.
What was this on?
It's on NoPixel. We're talking about NoPixel. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Are you-
I know.
Jimmy's hello.
No, I know. I brought up Pro RP.
Oh no, I've never played a Pro RP, so.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
even
fucking good.
thought about going over there.
Pro RP fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah.
It is the worst.
I didn't even have that in my mind to even go.
Oh, let me. I forgot. Let me read this tweet that goes in regards to another person who's a streamer. I'm not gonna put her out there. That I know I'm saying a lot of negative shit, but like I'm just putting it from our perspective. Okay, there's a lot of positive. Like I said, just the negative's been outweighing the positive for me personally. So this person wrote, "No, this is a tweet. No Pixel experience so far as someone not in the mafia. 50% sexual harassment, transgender jokes, or 50% threats of murder, transgender jokes." I thought that was pretty funny.
One thing I'm seeing is like I go into the support forum to legitly try to get some help with how to change the gender or get my character wiped or something. I don't think other people should be able to comment on your forum posts in the support forum unless it's a staff member. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I have all these people coming in with jokes and it's like, haha, I'm gonna cut up with you too, but like if I had a really serious matter that I wanted to get taken care of, like I don't want some assholes coming in and saying.
Yeah.
That's a thing, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
There were
stupid.
people comment. They were like, one guy posted a picture of what's that one chick's name? I don't remember. But it was just random people posting pictures and gifs and all that stuff, making jokes. No, I don't think one post was about how to actually do it.
No, it wasn't. It was all just jokes and cutting up.
Yeah.
And then I got into the support room on TeamSpeak, and I was there for at least an hour. And Demis was trying to help me out, and he was there more. And the first time I got in there, there were 2 guys in there, and they were just like, "You shouldn't be able to talk while you're in the waiting room either." It should just be like be muted until you get pulled into another room with the support. But no, everybody could just talk there, and it was just like, whoa, because the things that they're talking about were ridiculous.
Yeah.
So they really need to step up like their support team, their staff, like otherwise they're not going to be able to dish out or enforce anything anyway. So no matter how many rules they set in place, if they don't have a good staff, they're not going to be able to do shit.
Where is the other hangout spot besides the main city?
Got me.
What
I
do you
don't
mean?
know
Well,
anything
there's
about it.
That's all I see where people are just
City.
like stuck at. Like,
Yeah, that's I don't know why. I think it's just that kind of is the new Lakeside. That's where everybody is basically.
but even Lakeside had like the airport or people around like the police department. I literally just see either at the hospital
yeah.
or the Lakeside or what the fuck's it called? Salt? What is it?
Silver Lake.
Silver Lake? Yeah.
City. There's a few.
Well,
There's a
only
few,
time will tell, I
spots
guess.
that people are at. Yeah, give it time. I'm sure it'll get better as time goes on. Things will change.
Let me stop with that
More people
voice.
get
I'm
banned.
sure maybe it'll get better. Just give it a little time. Maybe it'll get better.
I'm not doing anything.
For better or worse, we'll see as
Yeah.
the weeks go
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Absolutely.
see.
Hyperion update.
Okay, so this, I want to talk about this because Empyrean got an update. If I can pull it up here.
That's what I just said, Jimmy's.
Do you not listen?
You know what, Rob?
Alpha
I worked too
3.4.1
hard.
patch. I worked too hard. You're drunk.
I want my money.
I want my money, bitch. Come, mommy. It's a small patch.
Yeah, it was only
No,
17 megabytes.
There was another one.
September 12th. 3.4 bug fixes and improvements. Yeah. This was 5 days ago, actually. Not that new. That would have been Monday.
There was something on here. It was a few days ago. But it was just a bunch of things that they fixed. They added some new decorations, like the couches and stuff. They
Yeah,
added
that's
some
the
new stuff like
September
that.
12th update.
Yeah, September 12th. Monday.
Something like. They
Yeah,
also
this-
fixed the landing gear messing up.
Did they fix AJ's landing gear being upside down?
They actually did fix that,
Alright.
but you have to replay.
You can now dock your vessel in any direction, and vessels remain docked when resuming a game. Before, it was not docked for the first couple of seconds after resuming. It could leave you leaving your vessel behind situations. Like rain outside. We had to change how the landing gear tier 2 and heavy gear tier 1 are oriented. If you load up your save game, you need to remove and replace those to get the correct orientation again. Okay. Have a docking point at their base, which means that you should not place them upside down anymore. Okay, animal bones as decoration on plants. A new plant to Zyhines. Shit. Oh god.
Bless ya.
Out of nowhere. Ah. Okay, so more blocks. Cool. Change name creation of in-game backups. Okay. New starter blueprints. All around isn't anything too big.
No.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of little things.
What about how's our teams on Omicron and
Dude, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I don't think anybody from Mommy has been on for a while.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull some magic if we're gonna win this thing.
Life has been like doing everything on ours. We got a space station now and the trading outpost, a capital ship.
Yeah. I don't even think everybody on our team has a small vessel.
I even got my duck vessel back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we actually I think we do have a capital vessel, but I think it was like really just I think Madhouse just made a really custom kind of just threw something together.
Donut one? Is it the donut
Yeah,
one?
yeah. I made one the other day and went to a planet. Once I got there, I was trying to get the green ore, whatever it is. I don't remember what it's called, but it was for the advanced constructor. Went up there, started mining it. Then I got blasted by some drones, started running away. My ship just totally got destroyed, and then I died on that planet. So, yeah, rip everything I own. So,
Damn.
yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, I think we're gonna have to pull some kind of magic trick or a rabbit out of the hat if we're gonna win this thing. I'm sure we can do something, but
Madhouse is gone until next week sometime or something. I don't know. couple of days or something. So yeah, we should dedicate one of these days to actually getting as many people as we can on to play. I think that'll keep up
we
like
need
the
to,
roleplay more and
Yeah.
excitement for it.
Cheer.
Cha
Chaba.
of Kings and Men skirmish. Skirmish.
Skirmish.
I got in a
Actually, I haven't
server
read up on
with
this much.
I got in a server with one other person to test it and fought him, and we had this epic battle where we were both like right there about to die, and then I killed him. So I like it.
Had I died, I'd have hated it.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
No, I don't know what it is. What exactly is it?
Do you play any of it, Eddie?
Short amount. It was like 5v5, I think,
Yeah.
and 1 life.
Yeah, it's 1 life. I wasn't sure how many it went up to because that server it was just me and one other dude. So 5v5, that's cool. 1 life. I like it because that 1 life thing, it makes for shorter battles. So back in quicker.
So, are you saying this is CS:GO medieval times?
Yeah.
Gas
Yep. Fucking medieval strat. Pretty cool. I like it. I can't wait for them to get the epic out though.
Yeah, I'll have to test it out.
Yeah, you better test it out. Fucking Scythe, man.
I've never tried it before.
Never tried it. Okay, so Eddie immersed himself into being a gangster. Well, how was your Mafia 2 experience?
Very good. Maybe only you've gotten about an hour's worth of storyline so far into the game. Do you remember the story at all, by any chance?
You're in New York right now. Out of the
Yes. Because that if you're talking about me like at the beginning how you play in
Yeah.
Sicily or whatever, that's very short lived. I think that's only like 10
And-
minutes, 15 minutes tops, which was fucking awesome. Might I add? Like when you get in the machine gun and you start blasting everybody, that was really fucking.
Yeah, dude.
Snow. Is it?
Yeah, it's just snowy. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So right now I haven't even met anybody in the Mafia yet. I'm like with my boy
What
from
about
back in
Joe?
the day. Yeah, I'm with Joe.
Hey, Joe.
So without
You're
killing
stealing
anything,
cars
all right?
with some
Like
money.
I don't know if he's part of the Mafia. So I just know he has
Okay.
connections. Like I haven't touched anything with the Mafia stuff yet I'm still having a really good time. The graphics for a game that's 5 years old now are pretty fucking good, dude. Like if that game were to come out today with those graphics, I would still say they were good compared to stuff that comes out these days, you know? Like they're not fucking 10 out of 10, but it's definitely like a good solid 7.5 out of 10 considering its age.
Yeah.
I like it. I think the melee combat system is very, very.
The fighting's so fucking fun.
It is, but it's very just shallow. They didn't add a lot of depth to it. There's a few different like punches you can do.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't do much of a mouse, right? But I guess
But-
like this game was on PlayStation and all that too.
It's still nice how it's done, and some of the ending, you can grab them and throw them into shit. That's really cool. I really like that.
I liked it compared to what I saw people play from the first one as far as the combat goes. I don't know.
Well,
I like
that's
that
because
you
the
know,
first
countering
one
and
was
stuff like
so old. Like they didn't usually have like a melee system in it. I don't even know if that one really had much except for like hitting people with baseball bats and stuff.
that. Right.
Yeah, the second one was a large improvement game-wise and graphic-wise.
There's a lot of customizing from like just
Story-
like car perspective that I've seen.
Yeah, there is. Story is worse than the first one. The first story was epic, but it's still a good story. The second story is still an excellent story.
Okay.
But the game all around is awesome. I beat it on stream and I loved it. And I can't wait for the third one. I've always loved the Mafia games.
yeah, I'm gonna continue probably playing that tonight if I don't want Oracle for a little bit. But I definitely want to play that at some point again because, like I said, I'm just barely getting myself in there.
I definitely say play through all of it.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had a bad moment yet, other than so I did have one bad moment, but it's not technically part of the game. It was I needed to get a patch for it where I kept losing health for some fucking reason. There was like I got hit by something, and every time I would try to eat and like regain health, I would slowly start losing health again. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Why am I always so low at health? So I was fighting this guy with basically no health. Like I had to dodge everything because if I got hit once, it was over. And then the chat helped me get fucking a patch for it. I think it was digital. Yeah, digital helped me get like patch for it. So other than that, it's been a fun ride.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Third one is going to be different because they're always different eras. Like the second one's in like what, the 40s through the 50s, I believe. The third one is in 1968. Is when it starts. The first one was in
68?
the 30s.
Are they connected, the two stories?
What they did with the first one is there are a couple of references, and like if you played the first one, you can be like, yeah, that character was in the first one, and there's some stuff like there's the point where you have an interaction with the person you played as in the first Mafia game, but
Okay.
like anybody who didn't play the first Mafia game wouldn't know that, and there's no like it doesn't tell you that. You just understand it if you beat the first Mafia game. So,
And the way you just described it was the way the person who gave me the game said as well. Like you don't really need to play the first one in order to play the
different
second one.
people, different everything, yeah.
It's
And
kind of like
so-
I guess like a side story, not a side story, like a spin-off essentially, right?
Yeah.
Right. Like it's connected, but not directly.
Same universe, and yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Isn't that
it's
what it's like with the third one?
it's gonna be like that with the third one because like this character that you play as, he's not even in the Mafia. But I think that I read a forum post where one of the enemies you'll have is gonna be the character you're playing. Second one.
I thought,
Yeah.
because the whole thing is like you're building your own mafia, and you're gonna have like 3 different people who are gonna be like the leaders, and you're gonna
Are you speaking
negotiate
of part
with them?
2 or the new one?
But
the third
you're,
one.
you're
Okay.
building like a black mafia, like an underground mafia. Like you're fighting
Yeah.
the mafia because the mafia took out all of your.
Yeah, but I
friends
thought
and
one of
all.
them was like the person you played as in the second one.
No, he's gonna be Vincent, or wait, not Vincent.
I don't remember his name. I just
Vito.
remember that one of them.
Vito, yeah. I heard that
60s,
Vito was
huh?
gonna be one of the enemies.
60. He would be old by then, because
Yeah, it showed
the
he's an
year
aged
the year
version.
I'm in currently with him, I think we're in 42.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So that's almost like a 40 years difference almost.
What I saw was, I mean, like the picture that they showed, which is, supposedly him or whatever, is he's gray-haired and looks like he's
Does your mic keep going in and out?
does it?
Like you fade out after you're talking.
I did walk or move backward a little bit.
Okay, that's probably why.
Here, I can change something to try to fix it too.
Is that just me, or you guys are getting that too?
I got a little bit.
Right? Like you start talking
Alright.
and it's kind of like fade out.
It'd
Maybe
be like at the end
that-
of your sentences when your voice kind of goes down.
Yeah. That might be a little bit better what I just did. So.
Alright.
It's gonna pick up more this rounding.
But
But
one comes out next month, right? Next month?
October 7th or 3rd or 7th, one of those two, something like that.
That'd be interesting because that might be the first game I bought that's $60 in a very long time. I don't remember the last
Yeah.
$60 game I bought. What about you guys? Well, Deus
Deus
Ex,
Ex,
right? Wasn't
yeah.
Deus? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yep. Damn right.
Yeah.
But before that,
Let's see.
For Deus Ex, the last I can't even remember the last like $60 game.
Yeah, dude. That's that. Like for me, I don't even know.
If it's on Steam, you can like look up some stuff you bought.
Mhm. Was Rainbow Six $60?
Dark Souls 3.
I didn't buy that.
I
Siege
think Rainbow
was
Six
$60.
was 60. So that was the last one I bought then.
Yeah, I don't know. I've bought a lot of fucking $15 games though.
Yeah. That's early access stuff.
Oh, fucking early access, yeah.
'Cause you don't get stuff like that on consoles. So if you guys a console player, what was the last game they bought? Everything's $60 essentially.
Yeah. So mine was Dark Souls 3, and before that was The Division, but I refunded that.
Oh, okay. Luckily, I got to play The Division because me and Nat connected our Xbox accounts, and like when you do that, whoever has a game, you could share it with the other person. I'm glad I didn't spend $60 in that game, even though I had a fun time for like a week.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy it because it didn't look very good.
It was fun to play with friends, but like it only lasts like a week.
Yeah. They're having a fucking sale, and all the fucking Lego stuff is on sale. And Shadows of Mordor.
I liked that game.
That was
I never
fun.
ended it, but I had a fun time with it.
Yeah, I never played it.
It's good, dude. I really enjoyed it. I like the system they have set up where you kind of like fight through the ranking system and like they promote new generals and stuff. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. It just got a bit too easy, and the only people I actually ended up like fighting was the really overpowered shielded bosses that were invulnerable to everything.
You had to like jump over them, right?
Yeah, and like the fights there would last like 15 minutes of me just running through a map with them, like the town, and just trying to find a way to kill them.
I just love Lord of the Rings too, so that kind of helped. Like that could have been any kind of other game, and I would have liked it too. But like the fact that I was Lord of the Rings and it's part of the lore, I really liked it even more.
And
I
then
love me some Lord of the Rings, man.
the only other disappointment was the bosses. Like they got progressively worse and like easier to beat, but
You became
Well,
too
yeah,
OP at a point.
You're killing all
No.
the main bosses.
the
All
first like main boss that you fight, you actually fight him, and you have other people like his little minions around him that you fight too. The second boss is more of a stealth one where you have to sneak around him as he's trying to like find you through his like his chambers or something like
I
that.
think I played that one too.
And
yeah.
then like you hit him 3 times or something and he's done for. And then the last boss is just what is it called again when you just press buttons at the right time?
Button smash? Oh no, not button smash. I don't know what that's called, actually.
QTE, quick time event. Yeah, it's just like a short quick time event and he's done for.
Hmm.
And he's like supposed to be the big boss, like this big villain, the entire villain throughout the entire game, and you just beat him with like 2 button clicks.
But you know what? That being said, with like how you're saying with the button, what's it called?
QTE.
QT. You guys remember playing Batman, the third one? It wasn't the third one in the series. It was technically the prequel. But which one was that called? Batman, Arkham.
I know what you're
Not
talking
Arkham
about.
Asylum, not City. It was a prequel though, but you fight Deathstroke,
Origins,
right?
Origins.
Origins, yeah. You
Yeah.
fight Deathstroke, and there's moments where you have to like time your hits right, otherwise Deathstroke fucks you up. That was a really fun fucking fight against Deathstroke in that game. Probably made the game actually, because that game overall wasn't that great, but so like it is possible, I think, from my perspective at least, to at least make that enjoyable.
Yeah.
You just got to do it right.
You gotta like add it in with some actual fighting and make it like
Yeah.
a challenge kinda. Whereas with the way they did it, you just a button appears, you click it, and then another button, and you see just like a short cinematic. And
Is it
it's
not
over.
fast? Like
It
timed
was
at least?
it was pretty easy for me. Like I wasn't expecting it, and so as soon as it popped up, like I was able to easily like just
Okay.
click them as it came.
Hmm.
It wasn't hard at all.
Well,
Yeah, other than that, it was a great game.
I didn't play any of the Batman games, but I always watched
What?
everybody play them. Yeah.
Dude, those are really good fucking games, man.
By the time I wanted to get into them, like I couldn't really. I would want to play them from the beginning, but I can't invest that much time into them right now, so I just didn't.
Like, if I had the money, I'd probably buy like a bundle pack of all of them and just play all through. Honestly,
yeah.
that's how much fun I had with those games. Even Origins, it wasn't amazing, but I'd still play it again.
Yeah. You know what looks really good is I played the first one. It was kind of crappy, but in early access right now they have How to Survive 2.
I played part 1.
Actually, version 1 apparently released here, but it looks really nice. Like, yeah, I played 1. I beat 1. It was really quick, but this one is looking pretty good. I think you can have up to 16 people in your camp, but only 4 people can play simultaneously or something. But it was only like 2-player on the first one. This one is 4-player, so.
Why
Create
is
your
it
own character.
cheaper? Oh, it's on a sale.
Yeah, it's $9. I'm thinking about picking it up.
How are you liking Divinity?
I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun. There's some things I think they could have done better. Like AJ said, like more like choices and lines of dialogue and stuff. Like there's a yes or no system essentially. But
It's like, do you want to join this guild or no? And then you just kind of argue about either yes or not joining it.
yeah.
For me, I wanted just to be more focused on the combat itself, and that's still the only annoying thing about that game for me. It's like you had to walk around for like a long time to get all these quests and stuff like that. Whereas I just really enjoy the combat system itself.
Yeah, I got to
like
that point.
turn-based like that. Yeah.
Like in the first city, when you first get there, I thought like I was gonna be there for maybe 20 minutes and then go out and explore.
Nope.
But I spent a couple hours there,
Yep.
and I half enjoyed it because I half liked exploring around the city and seeing everything
It's
because it's a
beautiful.
pretty nice looking game. But
Yeah.
then it kind of got to a point where like I have so many quests, I have so many missions, and every time I try to do one, I get another like 2 of them,
Right.
and I just want to go outside. I want to fight some zombies right now, please.
Yeah,
do that.
that's
Mhm.
exactly how
Yeah.
I felt.
Yeah, there's a lot of reading in it, which I don't mind a lot of, but there's some issues I have with it. Like when AJ and our characters are talking back and forth, it's all voice dialogue. But when you're talking to certain NPCs, like you'll have a reply and you hit the button, and the reply there's no voice dialogue there. Like your character doesn't speak it. But sometimes the NPC you're talking about or you're talking to will reply with voice, and sometimes it's just text and you have to read it. And I don't like that. I wish it would have all been voice, because that would have made it so much
It's really
easier.
expensive to do that, but yeah, like
I
I
understand.
like that.
but
Yeah.
It was
You know,
just
part
an
2's
annoyance.
out, right? By the way,
Yeah,
just came out a few nights ago.
I think part 2 doesn't have a voice over either right now.
Hmm.
Is it early access or is it
It's fully released.
fully released? That one's up to 4 players now, which you could do 4 for the first one. You get modded though.
Yeah. I'm buying How to Survive 2. It looks really good, and it's $9, so I'm gonna get it. Let's see. But
Shame.
yeah, all in all, I'm really enjoying Divinity. Except that I accidentally killed the dog. I did not enjoy that.
I hate killing stuff that make like squeal noises, where like it makes me feel bad, and I just immediately think of that Sarah McLachlan commercials. It's
Yeah.
like, fuck, man, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Yep. I know exactly what you mean. I'm like, oh no, why?
I forget which game it was, but it might have been, I think it was 7 Days to Die, like when you kill a rabbit, the noise it makes, it's just like, oh no, dude. Yeah, like,
Yeah, it's
oh
like,
no.
Wow.
It feels so bad.
How could I do this? I'm a piece of
I'm a
shit.
monster.
I'm a
Terrible
piece of
people.
shit.
You know what exactly what it feels like is in Forgetting Sarah Marshall when he has to kill the pig. Remember, like the guy takes him with him to like the back room and he has to kill the pig like to get his mind off the things and he didn't want to do it. He's all crying and shit.
I don't wanna.
I don't want
I probably couldn't do that.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
If I didn't know the pig at all and I had to, because it was like my job or something, I probably would be able to end up doing it. But if I grew up with the pig or like had it as a baby and it grew up with me, I just wouldn't be able to do it.
My friend grew up in a really small town here in Oklahoma, and they had Future Farmers of America, FFA, and one of their things about in one of their classes, they had to go out and they had to castrate a pig. It's like, I couldn't
Well.
shop no pig balls.
If you're a farmer, that's the life you chose, I suppose.
That's the life, yeah.
I prefer to be a garden farmer, vegetables and fruits. Screw killing things.
Speaking of which, that makes me want to play Zomboid. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play after this. What are you guys thinking of playing?
I don't know yet.
I might jump on this How to Survive game. I don't know. Maybe some Zomboid.
I might play Divinity.
Divinity.
By the way, what's is D&D happening tonight or still waiting for next week?
No, there's nothing set up right now, so that's why we're just gonna play whatever after this. Next week, yeah. Get yours set up. I know Madhouse will be back, so we'll have everybody.
Better
there.
be. When I was I asked Mandy if she wanted to join our D&D session as Karen,
Yeah.
and she didn't give me a direct answer like yes or no. She said it would be cool, but I still need to get an answer from her.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't know.
That'd be awesome. We'll wait until she pops in the chat, and then we'll just be like, Mandy, join D&D. Ah.
She
Yeah,
could
she
play
wanted
Karen.
to she wanted to just kind of fit in more with us, get comfortable. So I'm not trying
Yeah.
to push anything.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think it'd be awesome. Karen.
Fucking Karen.
She's a character now. You guys.
Eddie used Madhouse's dick to convince Karen to join our side.
It worked, didn't it?
It fucking worked. I scared a dude with the sex robots to leaving. Oh.
I even I had like a dream last night about it, and like all the directions I could take it with a bunch of different things we can end up doing later on. But
yeah.
it's all gonna come down to getting there.
I can't wait to see where we get taken in that helicopter.
It's a
That's-
VTOL, or
In that VTOL.
yeah.
Chopner.
Chop me.
All I know is I'm fucking swimming in credits right now.
Those might go away. Who knows?
No! I need my Scrooge McDuck just vault of credits to swim around in.
Turns out you got tricked by a scam artist, and he now has all your credits.
No! Dimmies, you fuck.
Ding ding ding.
Ding-a-ling, ding, 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 ding. Well, shit. You guys got anything else to talk about on this here episode? of our Taps?
Nope.
Nope.
I got something to talk about.
Okay.
Fuck Dimmies.
I knew it.
I saw
How
that.
did I
Yep.
know it? How did I know it?
I can say I did not see that.
Good. Good. Well, in that case, thank you guys for being here and hanging out with our Tap Dapper podcast. And we'll be back with it next
Never.
Saturday at 4 p.m. I am going to go get ready and take a short break myself and figure out what to play. Maybe fly over to Demi State and slap him in the face. Who knows? So
Do it,
I've been
please.
joined here by Superior Eddie, Fuzzy
Sir.
X Legends, AJB Gamer,
Us.
and also you need to go follow the Zombie Pit. So follow all these guys. Give us pizza and candy, and
Yes, please.
yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Tap out.
Bye.